Welcome back to Wipeout Australia, our very first episode providing a cavalcade of action so far.
The sweeper just swept aside 6 contenders, which leaves 6 with a chance at $20,000. Still in the hunt, Samurai Andrew Leese, Ponyboy Jared Greenfield, the Hulk Jack Anslow.
Don't forget Waterboy John Wright, Jeff Cougar Coombs, and God's gift to us all, Adam Marshall. James, I feel complete just saying his name. Adam Marshall. Man, that feels good.
Before we head into our final round, the Wipeout Zone, we need to shed 2 more players.
And allow me to introduce the stomach-churningly beautiful device that will achieve our objective. I give to you the Dizzy Dummy. It's the ultimate test of strength, stamina, and stomach.
First, we strap our 6 contestants in and spin them around until they totally lose their sense of balance. Then they must cross the slippery snakes, which we sabotage with a whole lot of grease. The first one across slides right into the Wipeout Zone.
Then the rest have to spin again and then take on the barrel run. We go back and forth between the outrageous obstacles until we have 4 contenders for the Wipeout Zone, or we all die laughing, whichever comes first.
All right, let's get down to the course. Here we go, our diabolical merry-go-round, set to separate the men from the boys, or maybe just the men from their lunch. The slippery snakes, ready to go as we decide who'll qualify first for the Wipeout Zone.
Oh, I can only imagine what's going through their heads.
I can only imagine what's going through their digestive tracts.
That is seriously gotta hurt.
OK, release the dummies.
The Waterboy away first.
I can't get my belt undone.
And the Waterboy straight into that high-quality H2O.
And the Cougar pouncing face first. God's gift Adam Marshall getting into the zone.
Yep, the Twilight Zone.
Here comes God's gift, but he's playing hard to get with the slippery snakes.
The Cougar's claws just not getting any grip today.
The Waterboy living up to his nickname. Here comes the Samurai. Thanks for coming.
Or arigatou gozaimasu.
Now God's gift makes his move straight over the Hulk, but he misses the platform by centimetres.
God's gift goes for gold, but proves that if you step on others to get to the top, there'll be no one to help you on the way down.
The Hulk furious, but on track to hit the Wipeout Zone first. Oh, no!
So close, the competition is tight.
And the Hulk KOs himself right there on the mat.
So it's back to the start for the supersized budgie smuggler. Blazing saddles, Batman. Here comes the Ponyboy.
But the Cougar's pounce has finally come good. Will he spoil the Ponyboy's party again?
Oh, he's done it.
And amazingly, it's the Ponyboy. Last out of the blocks, first through to the Wipeout Zone.
And the Ponyboy finishes with a faceplant, a flipper impersonation, and celebrates like any good cowboy with a pirouette. What was that? I don't know.
Back on the Dizzy Dummy now, God's gift uncharacteristically quiet there, and Big Jack's turned a nasty shade of green.
Jack looks like the Incredible Hulk.
We're way ahead of you on that one, Ponyboy.
Meantime, get ready for the barrel spills. The Hulk and the Waterboy now jostling for position. But the Hulk veers off and into the drink. The Waterboy next on the barrels.
And it looks to me as though we actually may be breakdancing into the water.
The Samurai with a double play onto that second barrel.
And the Cougar now with all the grace of an intoxicated baboon right on his tail.
Come on, boys, both jump at once, headbutt.
God's gift onto the barrels at last, but looking like his best days are behind him.
Jump onto the platform and knock him off.
Right, like anyone's going to take advice from someone who calls themselves Ponyboy.
God's gift in hot pursuit now.
Hot indeed. Lucky barrels.
Looking good, Kelly.
The Samurai with so much time up his sleeve, he's flirting with our co-host.
The Samurai Andrew Leese out in front and headed for the Wipeout Zone.
But look out for that fierce competition, just sitting there watching him do it.
Come on!
We have one happy ancient warrior right there.
Wow, to add insult to injury, he's stealing God's gift's lines.
You know it.
Speaking of God's gift, he's really not tracking too well at the moment.
Well, what we may be seeing here, James, is God's gift experiencing rejection for the very first time in his life. He's offered the barrels everything he has, and they've slammed the door in his face. It's tragic.
But I'm pushing on.
OK, God's gift showing real guts and determination as he decides to stay in the game.
I have a feeling his three competitors are a little worried they may end up wearing some of that guts and determination.
Seems like they're all making it through unscathed and are once again headed for the dreaded slippery snakes.
Except for God's gift, and is to see a man about a bucket.
The water boy out first with a spectacular face plant.
But look out, here comes the Hulk, and he is not fighting fair, walking all over Waterboy. God's gift up again, but he cops another knockback.
Forget it! The Hulk, Jack Hanslow, is now the third man destined for the wipeout zone. Back at the platform, and God's gift has been forced to pull out of the competition. Struck down with a serious case of dummy tummy.
Well, it seems God giveth Adam and taketh Adam away. James, I'm sure you'll agree this is terrible. Terrible news. Excuse me.
Josh, come on, mate. Remember the good times.
He beat the big balls. He touched our hearts with his love of self and love of others.
Mate, you suck!
But now, Wipeout fans, it's time to say a fond farewell to God's gift, Adam Marshall. Good night, sweet prince.
Which means it's a duel for the final position in the wipeout zone between Jeff Cougar Coombs and Waterboy John Wright. And they will battle it out over the barrel spills, which have not been kind to anyone today.
Look, James, I'm all for enjoying the many delights of the Dizzy Dummy, but the Pony Boy is delirious right now. I mean, he is finding this battle positively snort-worthy.
A big showdown about to begin, and they're off!
The Cougar smiling, believe it or not, but the Waterboy seems just a little steadier right now.
They're up onto the barrels, and the Cougar's fallen off!
Oh, and he's off! Come on, Johnny, you've got it in the bag, man, careful!
I think the Pony Boy's after your job, Josh.
Swap him for those pants.
Here comes the Cougar. And the Waterboy makes the big leap. Oh, come on, Cougar.
He seems to have lost every ounce of pounce.
Well, it's all academic now as the Waterboy John Wright moves through to the wipeout zone.
Take that!
Also through the Hulk Jack Hanslow, the Samurai Andrew Leese, and the Pony Boy Jared Greenfield. And those four men will now face off in our ultimate challenge, fighting it out for 20 grand in the wipeout zone.